Have you ever imagined a K-pop idol not only ruling the music world, but also taking center stage in the world of high fashion? What if I told you that one of the Stray Kids members, Felix, just made history by walking the Lisis Von Ya Runway? You heard it right. Felix, who is known for his mesmerizing bass voice and eye-catching visual charm, has proven that he is not only a singer and dancer, but also a model capable of stealing the show at the most prestigious fashion event in the world. What makes him look so special? How the fashion world reacts to his presence? And most importantly, what this moment means for his career and the K-pop industry. Overall, let's dive deeper. When the name Lisis Vuitton is mentioned, what comes to mind is the luxury of exclusivity and limitless creativity. This French fashion brand has long been a symbol of status and luxury lifestyle every year of their brand. Runway shows are always anticipated by fashion lovers around the world, but who would have thought that this year, Lisis Vuitton would give a big surprise by inviting Felix from Stray Kids to walk on their runway. This surprise not only surprised Stray Kids fans who are familiarly called Stay, but the entire fashion industry. Felix, who has been known as one of the members of the rising K-pop group, suddenly appeared among professional models and famous celebrities. His performance was not only stunning, but also confirmed that he is a versatile star, ready to conquer any world. Felix is not just a regular guest on the Lisis Vuitton runway. He is a star ready to wow with his iconic blonde hair and piercing gaze. Felix walked confidently in a suit specially designed by the Vuitton creative team. His every step was full of power and charisma, as if he had become a part of the fashion world. Over the years, one of the most striking moments was when Felix wore a black leather jacket. With shiny metallic details paired with fitted trousers, his look not only brought out his masculine side, but also added that modern and edgy touch that Lisis Vuitton is known for. No wonder the audience was immediately stunned and gave a standing ovation. Felix's appearance on the Lisis Vuitton runway not only became the talk of the town among K-pop fans, but also among fashion critics. Many praised Felix's ability to carry each outfit with confidence and style. Some even started speculating that this might just be the beginning of a bigger collaboration between Felix and Lisis Vuitton. Felix has a rare aura. He is not only an idol, but also an artist who understands how to express himself through fashion, said one famous fashion critic. I wouldn't be surprised if Lisis Vuitton decided to make him their new face, if this speculation is indeed true. Felix will be one of the few K-pop idols who managed to break into the world of high fashion. This is not only Felix's personal achievement, but also proof that the influence of K-pop is increasingly penetrating into various industries around the world. It is undeniable that Felix's appearance on the Lewis Hamilton runway will have a huge impact on his career and Stray Kids. Overall, as a group that continues to grow, Stray Kids have proven that they are not just a music group, but also a cultural force that is able to influence various aspects of life, including fashion. For Felix, this moment can be a stepping stone to further explore the world of fashion. With his talent and charisma, it is possible that he will become a new generation fashion icon. It will also open up opportunities for other Stray Kids members to explore their interests and talents outside of music. There is nothing more proud for fans than seeing their idols achieve success in various fields. So it was with the Stay, who immediately flooded social media with praise and support for Felix. Many expressed their feelings by saying that Felix has proven that hard work and dedication will pay off. I can't stop crying seeing Felix on the Lisis Vuitton runway. He has worked so hard, and this is the moment he deserves. A fan wrote on Twitter, "Felix, you are our pride." This emotional reaction shows how strong the bond is between Felix and his fans. To Stay, Felix is not only an idol, but also a source of inspiration that constantly motivates them to pursue their own dreams. Felix's success on the Lisis Vuitton runway is not only a personal achievement, but also reflects the development of the K-pop industry globally. Over the past few years, K-pop has become a cultural phenomenon that not only influences music, but also movie, fashion, and even politics. With the emergence of idols like Felix in the high fashion scene, it is increasingly clear that K-pop is not just a music genre, but also a cultural force that is able to break through traditional boundaries. This opens up opportunities for other K-pop idols to explore different fields and show that they are versatile artists from the music stage to the fashion runway. Felix has proven himself to be an all-round star, ready to conquer the world. Whatever his appearance on the Lewis Hamilton runway was not just a moment, but a statement that he is a figure to be reckoned with. For the fans, this is a proud and inspiring moment for the industry. The fashion is proof that K-pop's influence is widespread, and for Felix himself, this is the beginning of a new journey that is full of potential and the possibility of what Felix will do next. One thing is for sure, whatever he does, the world will be watching, because Felix is not only an idol but also a legend who is in the process of being formed. Although Felix's appearance on the Louis Vuitton runway garnered praise and pride for many, it cannot be denied that there were also controversial voices that emerged, because every great achievement always has its pros and cons. Some question whether Felix really deserves this opportunity, or if this is just a marketing strategy from Lisis Vuitton to attract the younger generation and K-pop fans. One of the criticisms that arose was about Felix's credibility in the fashion world. Some argue that the world of high fashion like Louis Vuitton should be dominated by professional models who have spent years building their careers. Felix, whose main background is as a K-pop idol, is considered not to have enough experience to walk the runway. As big as this is, does this mean that anyone who has a lot of followers on social media can walk the Louis Vuitton runway? Ask a fashion critic. Maybe it's good for publicity, but is it fair to the models who have worked hard for years? This question sparked a heated debate among fashion lovers. On one hand, there are those who argue that the fashion world needs to adapt to the times and accommodate new talents from different backgrounds. On the other hand, some feel that this undermines the traditional values that have long been upheld in the fashion industry. There is no denying that the influence of K-pop has become a global force that cannot be ignored, with millions of followers on social media. Idols like Felix have tremendous appeal to big brands. Some speculate that Felix's presence on the Louis Vuitton runway may have been driven more by commercial interests than appreciation of his talent. Louis Vuitton knew very well that Felix's invitation would attract the attention of millions of K-pop fans, said an industry analyst. It was a smart move on the marketing side. But is it really about fashion? This speculation raises questions about the integrity of the fashion world. Are big brands like Louis Vuitton starting to sacrifice the values of art and creativity for financial gain? Or is this just a natural evolutionary form of the ever-changing industry? Felix's presence on the Louis Vuitton runway also sparked reactions from professional models, some feeling that this could set a bad precedent for the industry, where popularity and social media influence are considered more important than expertise and experience. "I've worked hard for years to get to this position," said a model who chose to remain anonymous, "but now it seems like anyone with a large following can get the same opportunity. It makes me feel unappreciated." But there are also models who support Louis Vuitton's move, as they argue that the fashion world needs to be more inclusive and make room for new talent from different backgrounds. "Fashion is about self-expression and creativity," said another model. "If Felix can bring something new to the runway, why not?"